I kind of like this cinematic view right here, man. Anyways, man, I'm gonna just tell you guys, checks and balances is out now. You guys see the link? I mean, the link below in the comment section. Nine Wives doing incredible. Um, I'm gonna tell you why. Uh, Anthony Joshua's gonna get beat worse, beat the black off of him by a Ukrainian, worse than he's ever gotten beat before in his life. You say how, Fred? Real simple. Science or divinity. I don't know, however you see it. Oscar De La Hoya got it when he went and got Roger or Floyd Mayweather, one of the Mayweathers. Caleb Plant got it. He went and got Bread Man. And it's real, real simple, man. Black trainers, black people, which we're all black, we're just um, um, a lesser of the genetic pool, you know. But Anthony Joshua went and got Robert Garcia. Alexander Usyk went and got Gerald Washington and Malik Scott to be in his camp. And I see Malik Scott training. He goes by King Malik Scott. He's training all those Ukrainians, and uh, I presume doing a great job in the camp. And that's gonna be the biggest difference in the fight, man. When the going at the beginning of the fight, Anthony Joshua is going to be a flat-footed monster because that's the Robert Garcia style. Robert Garcia has never beaten an elite black fighter fairly. Maidana had illegal gloves on against Adrian Broner, and outside of that, you know, uh, Adrian Broner was lesser of himself against Mikey Garcia, and that's the extent of Robert Garcia beating elite fighters. He's never beaten an elite fighter on an even playing field. And the elitists of the elite part of 10 are black fighters because that's the genesis of society's genetic pool. And it's just strictly science. This ain't no hotep, no black shit. But black people are the origin. I don't even want to say black people, but uh, it's not just black people. It's the origins of human beings created the drum, and that's how we communicated. You guys got to do your studies in the Civil War and how the Africans, the blacks, um, used the drum to communicate during the Civil War. Go back and do your homework, man. It's an incredible. It's really incredible how they implemented drums because there were no telephones, no walkie-talkies. You know, when you heard a certain sound on the drum, it told you to retreat. It told you to move forward. You know, and whatever other commands they had in the military. But Anthony Joshua's going to time, and it's going to be embarrassing. And Usyk is going to have more confidence. He's going to be bouncing around, slipping and sliding off that jab, double jabbing, being awkward for Anthony Joshua. And Anthony Joshua is going to try and be a bully. You can't be a bully against a boxer. It's just impossible. You got to be a volume guy. You got to be a volume guy, and you got to be volume and relentless, not a bully. You got to be volume and relentless. You got to be volume and be you know what I mean? That's the only way. Not unless you get hit with a perfect shot, and that can happen as well. But at the end of the day, he's going to get beat worse. Eddie Hearn is going to be more upset than he's ever been, and it's Anthony Joshua's fault. He came to America and did a tour and went and saw all these fighters, but in reality, he chose the wrong one. Robert Garcia is an overrated trainer who's never really accomplished anything besides um, trained notable fighters. You know, um, when you look at Mikey Garcia, he quit. When you look at Maidana, he really never won. Um, uh, who else? There's so many of his fighters, but uh, Brandon Rios, Victor Ortiz, you know, they never really panned out. You know, that's just the reality of this man. He's overrated. And nice guy though. This has nothing to do with him. I have no ill will towards him, regardless of the negative shit and the racist shit that's come out of his town. I don't give a fuck about that at this point because y'all niggas don't care anyway. So I'm just gonna treat everyone like a human being from this point. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna get better. I gotta cathartically get it out of my system. But I'm gonna just start treating people like every human being because none of y'all niggas supported me. None of y'all niggas. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas still doing what you're doing. But anyways, um, um, yeah, Anthony Johnson get the shit get out of there. I'm telling you, his rhythmic movement. Shout out to Kurt Anderson. His rhythmic movement, his cadence is gonna be the difference in the fight. And you'll see how he's bouncing and jabbing, and he's gonna hurt Usyk. I mean, it's a fight, but Usyk gonna win. He gonna embarrass the shit out of Anthony Joshua. He gonna make him quit because he gonna be so frustrated that he gonna slip in. And watch how he implements Malik Scott's lead hand. Malik Scott does a great job at teaching fighters to manipulate the opponent with a lead hand, and I guarantee you, Usyk is going to add that to the fight. That's one of the things I watch Malik Scott in his YouTube videos, and how he not only uses the lead hand for jab, but for physical manipulation. And when I get back in the gym on August 15th, I'm gonna start doing that. I start hitting the bag again August 15th, excuse me, not 17th. August 17th is a special day. That's my grandfather's birthday. You know, be 108, 105 years old. Would have been 105 years old. But anyways, barbershop conversations. You guys have a great day, and I talk to you guys soon. Peace, guys. Checks and balances. Y'all see the website below. Somebody go order checks and balances and DM me after you watch it, man. Peace, y'all.